let her know it's gonna be about 10. Wait a minute. Three tacos of chicken.
Yeah. For her?
For her, yeah. They're like, oh my god, this is so good. Try the tacos. Bye.
$20.26. Welcome in. You come in with the sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in. Happy New Year.
You put the milk in first. She's in first. Put the tea in.
I'll do it.
Okay.
You want to hold the chicken real quick?
Yeah.
I'll drop it, and then if you want to. Just gonna drop chicken for the last one. This one there, okay?
Yeah.
And then you probably just need a few pieces.
Yeah.
Chicken. Ready. Welcome in, friends. All right, friends, we're making some cheese sauce. I got it over there. You put salt and pepper in the carnitas?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, chef.
Nancy, welcome in. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. I got this phone charging a little bit, so kind of stuck right here in this angle, but I don't think it's too bad. Dallas, Texas. Nice. How them cookies turned out? That's 3 minutes up. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, building. Anna, welcome in from San Diego. Nice. What part of San Diego? I used to live in El Cajon, Santee, and Alpine. That's cool. In the big pot over here, we have carnitas cooking. I'm making cheese sauce right here. I also got soybeans and tacos cooking right there in the other pan. On the flat grill, I have more chicken cooking. And I also have, I got 9 tacos all day. Ah, that's cool. Well, welcome in. If it's your first time, please like and subscribe to the channel, friends. Happy New Year. I got 2 Calis and loaded fries. Loaded serranos in it. As soon as I drop this cheese, I'll cut that chicken. As soon as I drop this cheese, I'll cut that chicken.
Okay.
Angel, welcome in. That's right. So a lot. Right. The only way to do it is to kick butt. Let's get it, friends. I got it. I'll finish that.
You got it?
Yeah.
All right.
Happy New Year, friends.
Okay.
Nice job. Thank you. Saddle up, friends. You ready? Let's get it. That was way too hot. I gotta get these off real quick because it's so hot. That's hot. Konu, welcome in. I know, huh? Let's next stop, Texas in the building. Let's get it.
So, we tried to pay with this card, and now it's just sitting on authorization. It's just spinning.
Have him pull it. Did he pull his
Yeah,
card out?
Pull the card out, it still won't do nothing. It's still just turning, and on my side, it says don't move the card. It's just spinning and,
Can you do anything on your end? Where's the spinning?
On my end either. That's what I'm saying.
Give me 1 second. I'll go out there right now.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, friends. Clearly, I gotta make sure everything's Gucci. Gotta get them processed payments in, you know what I mean? I just turned it off and like the monitor off and on real quick, and it fixed it.
Oh, okay.
Is this for here?
This one here?
Yeah.
For you, they want it before their.
This?
Yeah.
The 3 tacos you want for here too?
Yes. Yes, please, and thank you.
All right. Yeah, we're good.
We're good? Okay. And he's here for this one.
Narco just joined. Is this a Karen? What do you mean? All right, friends, we're back in action. Minor setback. Little como se dice, glitch in the matrix. Ma, can you drop chips for that guac?
Yep, I got it.
All right, I'm gonna cut this chicken up real quick. Thank you. You're watching and starving. Where's that butcher knife? Oh, over there. Come here, you. Cling. Welcome in, friends. If I missed the what up, Happy New Year. We'll be here for a little while. Oh, Biz. Busy Biz. Don't get banned, don't get banned, don't get banned. Oh. I gotta keep telling myself that. Don't get banned, don't get banned, don't get banned. That's the beauty of cooking from scratch. You can make it whatever you want to make it. It starts off as chicken, just plain chicken thigh meat. We season it, we oil it, we cook it throughout. So thank you for pointing out the obvious, sir. That really helped me today. I didn't notice it until you said something. Yeah. Flavorless like your personality. Plain and flavorless like your personality. Zing! Gotta love it. All right. That's a burrito tortilla, my friend. Son of a biscuit. You got gloves? Can you grab the onion cilantro?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yeah, I think so. I actually think those are the same burritos. My buddy was a GM over there at Chipotle, and he said that he asked me what kind of burrito tortillas we use, and I'm pretty sure it's the same ones. On you, coming around. Nice job, man. Look at those plain chicken tortillas, chicken tacos. Go ahead, do your thing. came out, but it's all stuck on the top. Can you replate that? Sorry. And then after this, can you make a 4-time rice, Mom? Is it steak for both the Callies? Huh?
Yes.
Regular and one with hot Cheeto, one with fried serranos?
Right, so one was hot dog with extra rock. The other one was yeah.
Sorry. It's good stuff. We'll only peddle the best. None of that foo-foo lily. Got the cheese wicking hat over here. Carnitas back there. Yup, yup. Mm. Yeah, I love pickle. I like beets a lot. They use beet juice to dye a lot of food nowadays because they don't want to use the red dye because of the conchinita, as it gives kids autism, ADHD. So they've been people have been using beet juice for a while now for a dye. I like beet juice. Okay, even though this burrito's ripped, we're gonna save it because that's the part that I'm gonna tuck in. See? Look at that. And then I'll seal and sear that part that's broken. And once you cut it open, like it never happened. Brody, welcome in. Happy birthday. And Happy New Year's. Conchimo. ¿Qué es esto? That is a California burrito. Con carne asada y papas, arroz, frijoles, cebolla, cilantro, salsa, serranos. Mexican restaurant. Huh? Brody, I appreciate that. Thank you. The California burrito is $15, but just a regular classic burrito is $12.50. But certain days, like the breakfast burrito is $15. It's similar to this with a lot of ingredients. During the week, it's only $12 or $11.50 or something. Feliz año, Happy New Year. I love empanadas. You guys ready? No AI. It's real food. Tell Chipotle to scrap up. Chimichangas? No, right now we don't because we don't want to put anything flour in the fryer yet. But we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get our own. We're gonna get a separate fryer for all that. Five taco steak, breakfast burrito with chorizo, el pastor quesadilla, plain churros, horchata. In Greece? Well, welcome. Dang, you're in Greece? That's crazy. What's the time at in Greece? Thank you. All right, friends, we're about to knock out this breakfast burrito. 5 tacos. I gotta turn the volume down. Sorry, I don't want to get banned. For now, we'll see what's up. See if they can make an exception. Beef chorizo, look at that. This is the year of Sugar Bones Tacos, all right? Not POV, anybody, but this channel right here, right now. We're not hating on anybody else. I'm just saying this is gonna be our year right here. None of our fruit and vegetables come from a bag, you know what I mean? Pre-diced, pre-cut. Look at that fufu lili. We're working hard over here, making cheese sauce from scratch. Look at that. Look at the colors on that. You ain't getting no cheese sauce like this at Mexican restaurants, dude. You crazy? Hail to the no. Hail to the no. Rice, 4 times. Yeah. And then after that, mozzarella. Mozzarella would be the next prep item. This chorizo is not spicy. Sometimes it has spices in it that make it like that, but it shouldn't be. We're in Lakewood, Washington, friend. 1987 is when I was born, so you're tripping hardcore. You're reminiscing like you were the quarterback in a high school team. 87. Tripping. I remember when the dollar menu was $1. I remember when $5 went a long way at Wendy's. Is that milk? That's heavy cream. Whipping cream. All right, friends, 2 eggs. You already know. So the trick is when you're cooking this type of chorizo, those little knots, right? That means that it's raw. So we want to make sure we break it down, Charlie Brown. Also, I need fries for it. We put fries in our breakfast burritos, so. Oh, you did? Dang, that's crazy. How do you like Vegas? Sopa de pozole, of course. I'm Puerto Rican and Mexican. Whatever Puerto Rican and Mexican dish you think of, I've had it. Trust me. I lost an egg in the glove. No? All right, here we go. And then we're going to season that egg part. And while that's cooking, gonna knock out these 5 tacos. Oh yeah. That's good. Charleston, South Carolina in the building. Welcome in. Beverly. That's right. USA in the building. Yeah. Thank you, Mom. You turned it off and turned it on?
Yes,
All right. Yeah, this is white corn. A corn tortilla from El Milagro will slap right now. You good?
Yeah.
I got you. I got you, Gucci chanclas. All right, walking in, friends. We have asada scorcher, a chicken burrito, and then a chips and salsa. To go. That 5 taco quesadillas a plate too, heard. Happy New Year's. Thank you so much. Hope you and your family the best. Yeah, they do actually. A lot of so we did a short. I don't know what it's called. A reel, a short on TikTok, and that video has like 100,000 views on it. I collab with somebody, so kids every day come in. A lot of like high school and college kids come in every day and order the Cali burrito because of that TikTok video. So we definitely get a lot of people in through our social media platforms. But yeah, the people that come here from YouTube, they let us know. We hook them up. Come on, you. Breakfast burrito, friends. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Five taco plate, asada. Can you give me the plain churros, Mom, please?
What you need?
The plain churros for that to-go order. All right. Got to get them cookies out of the oven. Don't let them burn. Mom, what's up with you, Mom? You good? You got butterfingers. What's up? Oh, it's my fault. Everything, how? Everything's my fault.
What? Your mama don't do no wrong. You crazy?
You're crazy.
Is you crazy?
You're crazy, man. You're crazy. Roberto, thank you for the laughing disco. Shepherd, I almost bit my screen in half. Dang. That's what's up. You're craving tacos? Well, you came to the right spot. As you can see, we're a little busy.
Behind me? Is it ready?
No, I gotta make it.
Okay.
Let me get a minute. I need those churros too, so. That is cheesy. All right, next thing, Serranos. Oh, can you drop chips in that basket with the Serranos, please? Well, you figure we're gonna do breakfast potatoes, but we're also gonna use French fries for the California burritos and the asada fries. Why overcomplicate it? Keep it simple, right? El pastor meat. If somebody was asking about the el pastor meat, there it is. Diced pork with pineapple. Mexican pineapple pizza. Taco Mafia, to me, simpler is better. That's right, it is, right? Well, look, if you do it simple, it's got to be good. It's got to be great simple. It can't be just like whatever, you know what I mean? If you do chicken, it's got to be chicken right. I hear you, I hear you. All right, the quesadilla is going. Like I said, I got 2 more burritos walking in. 1 scorcher, 1 classic. You want me to clean the stovetop in the middle of it cooking during the shift? Norma, welcome in. That's the first thing you're gonna say for today. Is just some fufu lili. You're my favorite kind of person. We're an open book, and you're focusing on that. You're a weasel and a half. You're a weasel. You're the first weasel and a half of 2026. A new species, a new Pokemon has been discovered. You. You gotta make it. Are they here for that order right now?
Yeah, for this chips and salsa.
Which one? They're here for this order right now? It just came in though,
okay.
right? I'll make it right now.
Okay.
I got
Orders
it.
are in here, okay?
The 2 burritos are steak, right?
Yes.
Okay. We got.
No. The scorchers, the asada steak, and the classic pollo.
All right. See what happens. No.
No,
Well,
okay.
I'm gonna wait for that
Yeah,
other burrito.
that's fine.
I need to put the salt. Did I put the salsas in there? No.
No, sir, you did it.
Woo!
Thank you.
My bad. He said stove, right? Not flat top. Wait, so is he talking about a flat top, not a stove? So he doesn't even know what he's calling, right? He's just saying things. That's, woo. Cloud seeds. Whatever you say, friend.
I'm coming behind you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
What happened?
He wants this to go.
Okay. Tell you and all the chefs you know to kick rocks. No? Tell you and everybody you came with, kick rocks. You don't do it like that. Why? Why? All right. Here we go. Welcome.
How long did Andrew's order?
Right. I gotta make that salt. Tell them we don't have red if they want something else instead. If they want a side of guacamole for the inconvenience, we'll give them green and. All right.
Yeah, he'll take a side of block.
I got it.
Yeah.
That's our spicy X salsa right there. A little bit of this. It's all good. I'm not bothered. I hope you had a phenomenal New Year's Eve. And this year's treating you very, very good. We need bottom more green. Sheesh. All right, chicken burrito, classic. Scorcher burrito. Tell them sorry for the inconvenience.
I did.
That's on us.
He's happy.
Cool.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. That was fun. Welcome in, friends. If you're new, like the live stream, subscribe to the channel if you like cooking content. I saw it good. My hands were soiled. I had gloves on. I gotta hold it how I can hold it to get through that order. You know what I mean? I don't feel any weight. I gotta plug this phone into the charger though. Give me a second, friends. Okay, if that's okay. I just gotta reset real quick. All that guac, yeah. All right, friends, welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. Let me do a quick reset real quick. All right, friends, I'm gonna clean this grill so I don't want nobody boo-booing on the stream. Yeah, honestly, I've been playing it kind of close to the chest because I got an email from YouTube saying that like I got 500 videos. I made 500 videos last year, and I got flagged for like 2/3 of them. They're like, we like what you're doing, but you gotta chill out, all right? You're messing up the thing. And I'm like, well, nah, I ain't no Indian shot, my boy. It's all good though. You know what's crazy is that on TikTok you could literally do whatever you want in terms of like music, but over here it's just a bunch of BS. In terms of that, that's it. That's the only thing. But besides that, I love YouTube, dude. If they just let me live a little bit, I'd be a little bit happier. Shirley, welcome in. All right, friends. We're gonna clean the grill.
I'm gonna go see. No, you want to know how to take it outside? I'll let them know too.
And let me just add the. you guys hear the music a little bit at least? I think that's the right decimal.
Chef, we got corn?
Is it 86?
Yeah.
Take it off, please. And the hot chili? Yeah, we have it.
Okay.
Thank you. I thought I took everything off. Gloves for what? What am I supposed to wear gloves for? Explain it to me, please. Wow, 26 years. Thank you for your service. How? What do I need gloves for? Explain it to me. Yeah, when I handle food, I touch gloves. I wear gloves. You want me to wear gloves to pour milk? I'll make sure when I go to the grocery store, I bring a pair of gloves to grab the milk carton. No, gloves are for raw and ready to eat food, but that's not ready to eat food. It's a carton. It's a carton of milk. No, you don't. Look, I wear more gloves than anybody in the world. Trust me. Trust me. I go through cases of gloves a week, all right? You're not gonna tell me when and who and how and when and where and what, all right? That's a fact. Facts of life, friends. What's in that order, Mom? No. Bourbon, are you my new dad? Is that a diss? I can't tell. Was that a diss? Sounds like you're trying to score with a 50-some-year-old. Kind of weird. All right, friends, we're making red salsa right now. Japanese chilies. I got tomato sauce, water, and salt in the blender. I'm gonna toast these bad boys with some garlic. No oil, nothing. We just want to get some of that oil out from the pepper itself.
Our crust, yes, and they want to bring this in and touch it. Never built it. I can start on this one.
Yeah, do that one real quick, yeah, please. Yeah, can you? Thank you. I'm only pouring what I need for the line right now. The rest has to go in the cooler to cool down. Okay. That's some little, you want to talk to me about gloves? That's proper food handling of heating up hot food and cooling it down. One, how crazy is that? 1-1, friends. We done reset the gear. Are you ready? Nothing makes me sad. Flames, nobody gives a shit. You done lost it, homie. You Audi 6000.
You guys are being up.
We don't do that. We don't do that here. None of that food. Slipping away from me. Alright guys, esquite huachitos. We're not talking about practice here, friends. We're talking about every single day. I mean, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? Hey. Come on. Come on. Yeah, just trying to get a little, como se dice, clout. Not this year, not on this channel, my friends. Our we got a Taco Tuesday special? Yeah. Yeah, I do actually.
Okay.
How much do you need?
Yeah, send it these for now.
Hell no. Yeah, I do. In the thing. Yeah. Here, take this up.
Okay. Okay. So, he's ordering strawberry churros to go.
Okay.
That's what I need change from. Yes.
Welcome in, friends. If you're new, like the live stream, please subscribe to the channel if you like cooking content. This isn't a Shrek marathon, so if you're a troll, you will be spotted and we will get you. What do you mean? In terms of like at home? All clad everything. Dub, you can go get all clad for super cheap at the thrift store. How about that?
Those are the ones I'm putting in right now, okay?
Scott, you're a weirdo, and you'll never be here again. You're a little fucking weird. Look, if you're weird, I'm gonna call you out, bro. You're fucking weird, bro. Don't come back here with that weird ass shit. How? You're so weird, bro. Dude, how are you a grown ass man talking about weird shit in a YouTube public chat? Scott, you're a weirdo, bro. You probably got kids too, you little weirdo. Otter, what up? Already acting up in the new year. Tell your wife on you. Quick reset, we back in. churros. Strawberry churros. There's no strawberry churros.
Okay.
You guys ready? Let's get it. I just started it. Give me a minute or two. Welcome in, friends. Let's get it.
Well, you put the cheese away.
I put it away for now.
Yeah. There, get inside.
I ain't leaving. I'm staying on until we close, friends. Are you down or what? Banging the six. Not mean shit. We're out of that. We don't have any green. You know that, right? For that chips and salsa?
We don't need green.
Huh?
We don't need green.
No, we don't.
Okay.
Ask them if they want some, maybe a side of guac or some queso.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, not right now. My mom helps me cook. She cooks when I'm not here too, but I'd rather have her presence up front, handling the front while I can do the back. But I do have staff members that do both. So. Soda, queso, potato.
It's to go. Right? That feet. To go.
Down, babe.
Wait.
Churros?
No. To go.
Oh, you didn't charge the bag?
Oh, shoot.
That's against the law. Huh? Can you own that chips for me, please? I'm sorry.
Can.
All right, thank you. I appreciate that. Don't mess up again, all right?
All right, chef. I won't.
I'm kidding. That's my mom, friends. Don't think I'm a terrible person. But look, she knows we know. We all know. We all do it, so it's all good. Thank you. I'll tell you the recipe. I can make it. You said that's to go, right? It's 3 tacos asada.
Yes.
I'll make it at the same time. That's it. It's a plate or just tacos?
It is a plate.
Yes, ma'am. Hey. A little bit more water next time, Mom.
A little less more?
More. 1.75 quarts. And a little bit more. Did you put any oil?
Yeah.
It looks good. It just... Okay. It looks good, though. A lot better. Megan, Jesse, your food's coming up. Say that, girl. Don't tell me you can say that. All she wants is payback for me.
You need more, right?
More what?
Pullets.
Yeah. Yes, please. I dropped some more steak, too. More steak, more beans. That food's already over there.
Okay.
Sorry, friends, I'm a little busy, so if I miss anybody's combo, I am very sorry. Otter, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Happy New Year to everybody. Nice job, Mom. Very, very good. Bourbon, I appreciate that. Thank you. You take a ferry? Oh my gosh, that's heavy. Oh my gosh. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog.
It's gonna be 7 right now.
I know, but we don't have any beans.
Oh, okay.
And no steak. What you want me to do?
You got it?
Yeah. Thank you, Brody. Look, we operate at the level that we operate because we're clean, we're organized. You know, you can sometimes less people is better because people aren't running into each other. And also there's just enough work here to do for 2 people consistently without being bored, you know what I mean? So that's part of owning a business. It's business first, then the passion, right? We gotta make some money. Keep the lights on. The restaurant's called Sugar Bones Tacos. Yeah, refried pinto beans. So we boil them with salt and oil and water, canola oil. And then once they're cooked and plump and they explode a little bit to get thick, that's how beans get thick, they explode. So now that they're tender, we're gonna cook them all the way up, heat them up, check the seasoning on them, and then we're gonna blend them with a stick blender. And then back here we have carnitas cooking hard. And then we got cheese sauce here. This takes a long time to cook, low and slow, but we have enough cheese sauce to last through, I think, today. And this should be good for tomorrow. And then these are the beans. Put these bad boys away in a minute. Thank you, Brody. 20-man kitchens and 2-man kitchens. 2-man kitchens so much better. Yeah, Grimmer, and I've ran cheesecake factories that had, 5 million and 7 million, 10 million, and the difference is crazy. It's just divide and conquer, But once you hit a threshold and you got all that money, it's pretty easy because you could just afford the labor. But it's better when there's less. You know why? Because there's less room for mistakes right now. Everything costs money. And there's less room for mistakes when there's less people in the kitchen touching the food all the damn time. All the meat that we drop, besides the chicken, is marinated and put in the cooler, and then we'll cook it and then still season it with oil, salt, and pepper. And that sucks. I feel it. Otter, thank you for stopping in. Have a good day. Good night, Biz. How's the food? How's the food sloth? Oh snap, look at that. Make sure the springer's down there. It's all good. Biz, before you leave, welcome Sloth as one of our newest moderators. Jesse, are you there? The Aki way. Need a little bit more water in that bad boy. All right, bud, you hot? Coming around swinging? How? Ziggy, thank you so much. Welcome in. Do me a solid, friends, if you're new to the channel. Yeah. All right, you know what? I'm about to play some music because we'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. Awesome. fries in the bag, bro. What's up? Thank you, Johnny. I appreciate that. Who here is new and works in a restaurant? Let me know. And let me know what you do. And by the way, Happy New Year, everybody. I can tell you right now, Sugar Bones Tacos and this channel are going to blow up this year. From support, like you all, just watching, communicating, loving the vibes, loving the food. We appreciate everything. Look, even negative feedback. If we're doing something wrong, please let us know. But don't come in here talking shit, because I will roast you. And then we will ban you and put you in the fire. I didn't cook at the Cheesecake Factory, huh? I'm kidding. My favorite thing to make is the almond salmon salad. But they don't have that anymore. The almond crusted salmon salad. Yeah, I got cameras here. Look, check it out, friends. I got a camera there. I got a camera right there. I got my laptop connected. So once TikTok is able to successfully integrate me to the platform, I'll be able to do it on Streamlabs with all the cameras connected, and I switch the cameras between. But today was having an issue connecting, so I didn't even bother with it. But YouTube is our home, our family. Oh, really? Did you work there, Brody, or you ate there? Nice. Yeah, come check us out. Savings Private. Nah, don't stress about that, man. Just do it. Just do it again and again and again and again. That's it.
Oh, that's right.
What happened?
There's a hole in the apron.
Oh.
And I was like, why do I keep running my lighter on the floor?
Oh.
I'm like, oh, shoot.
That makes sense. You guys good over there? I'm sorry we don't have any green salsa. The tomatillos are like impossible to get. I'm so sorry. I legit went to like 3 stores trying to find tomatillos today. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. The refried beans is literally just salt, oil, canola oil, and water. That's it. Look, we try to keep it as simple as possible with the ingredients. Cheese sauce, it has Velveeta in it, but obviously there's a base, almost like a bechamel. That's what makes that unique. But the carnitas is your traditional carnitas in a pot, slow cooked. It's just we know when to take them off. We know when to season them. And the thing is, too, look, just because you season something and marinate it raw doesn't mean that it still needs seasoning. You know what I'm saying? So if you have a piece of chicken, you grill it, you dice it. Yeah, the outside might be seasoned, but the inside is bland and dry. So you really have to like season throughout the process. It won't zoom in. The big empty. Before, what is it? For the Fallen Dreams. How about this? I think this is Backstreet Boys right here. I'm pretty sure this is Backstreet Boys. Maybe in sync. Let's hear it. Punk goes pop. Let's check out this Backstreet. I think it's a new song by NSYNC. Let's hear it. I'm for sure gonna get banned, dude. I don't even care. See if I care. I do care. But you know what? Can't mess with this vibe. Yeah, you know, and not only that too, you know, if you're cooking on your Blackstone, you know, propane, flames are different than propane, right? Because propane, you got to deal with the wind and the outdoor, you know, what do you call it? Mother Nature unpleasantries, you know what I'm saying? So, new kids on the block. I'm gonna keep it chill today because I don't want my mom to be. There you go, a little losing my religion. I'm from Chicago originally. Born and raised in the city. Spicy snack, 100% Grim. I like there's a lot of new people here, and I like you guys. You guys are cool. Kona Ice. Nice. Trivium does a great cover of the song. Oh, really? Chirac, that's right. From the city, not the suburbs, the city. I had to wear, look, ask anybody from Chicago if they're from Chicago, if they wore uniforms to school. Because I had to wear uniforms all through school because of the gang colors. That's Chicago right there. Oh, you are? For what company, mister? For Linwood. Yeah, there you are, Jesse. Jesse, you changed your picture. It is cool, but I ain't going back. A hazmat suit, right? I'm gonna ask something about your cake. Do you guys want your cake now? Sorry. Sloth. Oh, nice. I got it. I'll bring it up. They're on the stream. What do you think? I'm talking to the wall like I'm crazy or something? I'm talking to you, but not looking at you like, yeah, okay. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? There must be a gas leak somewhere. I don't know. Check the gas. Woo. Yes? I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah, tres leches, friends. Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep. Oh, wow. Oh, you put it in here? Ooh la la. No, just Oreo. That's the mud pie one. It's okay, Mom. We'll get there. We'll get there. Baby steps. We'll start over. Start from the beginning. All right. This is how you process a car payment. What's up, Mom? Good? Working with my mom more clearly, I need to make sure I explain the directions very clearly to her. What's a health code violation about this cutting board? Explain it to me, please. I literally just sanitized it, so explain to me what is it about it? Because it has scratches in it, it's gonna get soaked at the end of the night. This is tres leches cake, red velvet, with Oreo on top. Tell me more about the cutting board while I'm making this beautiful food in front of your face. Wait, where's the person that says something about exec sous chef? Oh, exec Kane Grimmerin. You were exec sous for Kane Rosso. What is Kane Rosso? What is that? Is that a person or a place? Sorry. Touch it. Give me. I got you. KKD. I want that pie in my belly. It's a cake, my friend. But okay, I got you. I'm trying to find. Sorry, I'm trying. There you are. Boom. Let's welcome Jesse as one of our newest moderators. Welcome in, friend. Neapolitan Pizzeria. Ah, nice. Do you guys ever make burrata or ravioli? Homie, don't let the keyboard experts discourage you. Oh, I'm not discouraged. How long do you let the milks marinate in the cake? At least 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours. We usually do the cake bake, and then we'll bake the cake. We'll let it sit. We'll poke holes. We'll put it in the cooler. We'll bring it out. We'll soak it. We'll put it back in the cooler, and then we'll make the whipped topping and top it. Extortion. Ravioli out the can. Ooh, that's the worst. Yes, just visually in my own home looks better for sure. Out. The glass bottle. Oh, what about it? Oh, cheese handmade. That sounds fire. Yeah, so like black wooden cutting boards, you need this thing called mineral oil, and what that does is that goes in between the cracks of the wood and it heals it, it reseals it. That's what happens over time is wood bends and breaks because of the water and the pressure. So if you get a little bit of mineral oil and do it like once a week, it'll. Same thing with your Blackstone. If you just put a little canola oil and wipe it with a towel, it'll keep it nice and like clean. Clean in terms of like season, I mean, where you can cook on it, no problem.
You good? Are you good?
Yeah. Well, because, in the corporate world, when you're managing 200 plus restaurants and you see a cutting board that keeps breaking times 200, you got to find solutions. You know what I mean? 600 pounds of bacon, marmalade. That sounds good. Nice. Yeah, you just got to soak it and clean it. Dawn Soap is my best friend. Extortion, do you live in Washington State? I'll give you free food, absolutely 100%. If you live in Washington and you want to come up here, I'll be more than happy to feed you. You got family, I'll feed them too. Burrano. Marmalade is really good. I usually use orange marmalade and like coconut shrimp, right? Or I know they put it in a drink too. Beacon is dirty. Probably is, huh? On those long white cutting boards. So this one actually, we just replaced this one like 7 months ago. Cuisini Bros, the people that do the sharpening, the knife sharpening service for restaurants, they have cutting boards. So we just got this one replaced like 8 months ago, and it's $100. And we got that one replaced less than a year ago also. So we do change them, and then once a week we'll bleach them. But it just happens, you know. Fresh meat. New here, what kind of restaurant? It's a Mexican restaurant. It's called Sugar Bones Tacos, DD. Welcome in, friends. All right, Otter, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow. We stream pretty much every day except for Saturdays. The chicken is halal. Normally we get halal chicken, but we don't put any alcohol in any of our food, and we don't put any bacon, grease, or fat or pork unless it's actually the pork. But the rice, the beans, there's no pork in it. There's nothing that has wine in it, so it's, you know, it is for Muslim people. It's just not blessed. The chicken is blessed, but I buy really expensive steak. That's how I tenderize my steak. I buy Angus beef lifter meat, and it comes diced already. So we make the marinade from scratch, and then we cook it on the grill. Edie Marco, what up? Mark Rhoda. Sarah, thank you for the jewels. I appreciate that. You can increase your business by doing all halal. No, because then you bottleneck yourself into you bottle yourself into a category where you're only going to be able to serve. You know, halal is not cheap either, so we got to be financially responsible too. As much as we want to please everybody, we just can't. So sorry about that. But we're gonna add a lot more vegan and vegetarian options this year. That's our carne asada right here. See this? Of course. And that, you know, look, we learned that in business that you always have to be ever evolving. You always have to be continuously learning, developing, and accepting criticism and feedback in order to grow. Because, you know, we couldn't do it on tacos and burritos alone. We had to create new items. We had to create new things and get the feedback and, you know, aggressively adjust accordingly. Fix things that are wrong. It's okay to be vegetarian. I'll put you guys up here while I bang out this cold again. Yeah, of course, great. Well, I got you right now. Let me just connect this little thing real quick. Spectre Gadget. Yeah, so Restaurant Depot is our source for all of our stuff. And then if we don't, there's certain things that we can't get, we'll go to cash and carry because cash and carry is expensive. Anything that's open to the public is going to be more expensive than like the business places, you know what I mean? I got beans going right here. This is cheese sauce, low and slow. It's just gonna keep cooking until it thickens up. And then in here is carnitas. This is pork cushion meat that's been diced, and now all it's doing is just boiling in that water and that juice. Eventually that water will reduce and go inside the meat, and then it'll be tender enough to break down. We don't have Gordon's food. I haven't seen Gordon Food Services here in Washington yet. Thank you. All right, here we go. Welcome, everybody. Mom, everything has to be below that fill line. Everything has to be below the fill line. The cheese,
wasn't it?
Not hell no.
I thought I did.
No. This is the fill line.
Okay.
Nothing can go above it.
Okay.
You have like 4 of them.
All those?
Yeah.
Oh, that I did, you're right. Yeah, that's right. I didn't know even that package thing.
Yeah, because it's never going to keep temperature.
Oh, I got you, okay.
Somebody said, hi, Mom. God bless you.
Thank you, and hey.
No, so the way it works is this way. Okay, let me explain it to you. So an order comes through the system, and we make it. And then we verify it, and we validate it, and then we sell the ticket. Once we sell the ticket, it's out of our control, okay? We've had times where people come in, dashers or drivers, and say, I'm here to pick up this order, and come to find out the first person sold the food. Unfortunately for them, they have to re-ring the food in because we're not making free food for people to just steal. You understand what I'm saying? So I put my foot down right away and said, look, I don't work for DoorDash, I don't work for Uber Eats. This is our own entity, this is our own business. If somebody steals food off your platform, then they have to eat that. They have to eat it, and they gotta resend a new ticket in, and we gotta make it again. It's not that we don't wanna make the food. We don't wanna keep making the food for the people that are gonna keep stealing it. You know what I'm saying? Plus, we need to get paid for our product. So if they steal it, no problem. I still wanna be compensated for the amount of money that I spent to put into that product, right? Or the money that I spent for the labor that got put into making that prep and cooking that food, only for it to get stolen. You know, I'd rather give food away by my own accord than have somebody steal it. Or I'd rather have a dasher say, hey, I'm hungry, do you have anything back there? Hell yeah, here you go, here's a burrito, here's some food, whatever you need, you know what I'm saying? Don't be just stealing shit, dude, that shit ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't know where these people are from, but I'm from Chicago. If you steal something, it's bad news, you know what I mean? Yeah, but they're getting smart. They're taking the picture, they're confirming it, they're walking outside, they're shutting their phone off, or there's a way that they can do it where it makes it seem like the order was dropped and it's in limbo. People are so quick to scam and cheat the system instead of getting their lazy asses up and going to get a damn job, bro. That shit's crazy to me. They can figure out all the little ways to scam and trick and manipulate. Them lazy, they can't even hold a job, bro. That's crazy. That shit, all that stuff eventually will go away, and then they're gonna be 10, 15 years on their resume with no experience because that's the last time they actually worked a real job. Joe. Right? That's what I'm saying. I remember stealing candy as a kid and getting my ass whooped. No? It's bad. I remember eating it and crying.
That's right.
That's what it is. We need to whip your damn kids. Oh, the funnel cake? Wait, a funnel cake or churros? What do you mean? My daughter had delivery drivers steal her coffee and 2 donuts. That's crazy. How can we get merchant prices down besides employee costs? If we use has to buy things you're not paying a swipe fee to credit card, that would help bring costs down. Wait, what? Sorry, I'm trying to read everything. What kind of food? We do Mexican food. Tacos, burritos, quesadillas, loaded fries, desserts and appetizers. Gentle, Joe, gentle. Hell. Oh, you guys use cash and carry? Oh, you use cash to buy things. It's all good, Joe. Got a little excited. You got a little... That's right. People get passionate about that stuff, man. This stuff ain't no joke, dude. It's frustrating. Oh, a funnel cake. Funnel, right? Funnel is funnel, Funnel? Mom?
Yes.
Yeah? I don't really say funnel cake that much. It's just ice cream and strawberries. Basically what I do is I'll take strawberry syrup or whatever fruit you want and you just mix it in it. Or you could just do, you can masquerade berries where you take them, you cut the tops off them, and you put them on a wire rack and they'll let all that excess water out, and then you just add a little bit of that sugar and mix it together with it. It'll turn it like a creamy consistency. Almost like a gelatin. We're in Lakewood, Washington. The restaurant's called Sugar Bones Tacos. We won Best Tacos, Best Mexican Food 2 years in a row, and then we just got second place of Best Takeout. So our takeout food is we're really busy. That's why we gotta have those standards. We gotta set those things in place, you know? But, you know what really grinds my gears? If you're a delivery driver and you're watching this stream, I have a bone to pick with you. Why do delivery drivers not have cup holders? Your job is literally to carry cups and carry boxes, and you don't have a cup holder? That annoys me, dude. You don't have a cup holder? You don't have a cup holder? What? I said, what? I just got tired of saying that back and forth, so I bought a cup holders. There we go. Now I give them 2 cup holders. I'm like, there's another one down below.
They don't even know the names they come from.
I know, huh?
Yeah. They need to learn how to read it.
No, we don't have no tea. It's all organic, my friend. Our Instagram kind of does its own thing, but we're really gonna focus on marketing this year. I had a delivery driver literally carry my box of pizza. Oh my gosh. No, listen, I don't know, we were live streaming like a week and a half ago, and we made a big ass catering order, and somebody stole it. You know what's crazy is they said that we were like, oh, this order's gonna be like, like 10 minutes out. Billy's like, I'll wait, I'm gonna go to the store. She went to the store, and then she came back, and she verified the order, and she fucking stole it. It was like a $500 taco order.
Yeah,
dude.
she sure
stole
did.
it. You know what she did? She put an empty pizza box, took a picture, and took off with the food. Terrible, dude.
She sure did. And she was a lady about my age.
I know, I banned her.
An older lady.
I banned her ass.
Crazy.
I'm not in California, my friend. I'm in Washington State. Nice. Well, you know what it is, though? The biggest thing for us was we weren't in competitions to try to convince people that we are who we are. people just supported us. We didn't even know that we got nominated for best food in best Mexican restaurant in Pacific Northwest until we were at a cooking competition in Puyallup, and the lady's like, "You guys just got nominated for best Mexican restaurant in the Pacific Northwest." The lady that announces the competition, she's a James Beard award-winning journalist, and she's like, "Did you know that?" I'm like, "No, we didn't know that." It all came and went so fast. Washington sideways. That's the best way to Washington. We live sideways in everything. Yeah, $500 worth of food is crazy. And you know what's crazy is I got it on stream. We could rewind the tape if they ever want to know. Who's Bobby?
Hand me your board, Abraham. Please.
Minnesota. Belcher. I don't know who that is. Where you from? What hood you from? Of course, Jesse. Thank you so much. Oh, Bob's Burgers. I don't watch Bob's Burgers, unfortunately. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'll look, dude. I've had people show me their phone, and it's a screenshot from somebody else's phone. And it's like, dude, if that person can't even get out of the car to like verify their own job, I don't want to do business with your whole unit. That's crazy.
What time is it?
30.
38?
Yeah. No, we don't have a food truck right now, but that's something that we might look towards in the near future. I think the biggest thing is a lot of food trucks right now. I have a friend, he owns like 3 or 4 food trucks right now, and he had to let go a lot of his staff because there's just no money right now. But they have a commissary kitchen. They don't have a restaurant like I do. So you know those things, they affect you. When the money's good, it's great. But when it slows down, there's too much overhead. There's too many things to worry about. That's why we started off one. We know that we're not gonna bite off more than we can chew right now. Nah, DoorDash doesn't. My wife and I bought our house door dashing while I was still running the Cheesecake Factory and trying to open this restaurant. DoorDash doesn't steal the tips, dude. People accept dumbass orders and they get bothered by that. You know? Like, why are they accepting these dumbass? Dude, why are you gonna go 10 miles for $2? What? I would never do that. That's the problem, is they accept these dumbass orders. We do have merch for sure. If you go on the YouTube channel, if you go to the store on my channel, it'll direct you right to the merchandise website that has all of our merch there. You can make a lot of money on DoorDash, trust me. You just gotta be smart about it. Happy New Year's, Taylor. The restaurant is in Lakewood, Washington. We're doing Mexican food. I'm just cleaning up. Yeah, I know. We got it. We're waiting for our shipment to come in. It's been a while. I'm gonna try to find somebody else. This guacamole. All right, I'm gonna explain it to you right now. This is how we keep the guacamole from browning. I'm literally about to show you right now. So. Nothing above this fill line. Patty paper. We're gonna cover it. We're gonna plastic wrap it. need it when we need it, you know what I mean? So you want to remove all the air out of it, the oxidation, and then you're gonna pound it down. Air is what turns it brown. So if there's any little pockets of air, that's gonna brown your stuff. So this will be good by tomorrow because there's no room for air, and it's sealed. Here's another good example. There's no air at all coming out of this bad boy. Look at that. See? All right, let's clean this grill. Of course. And then listen, if it's brown like that, if it's past like 2 days, throw it out. It ain't no good. But if it's just like 1 day and you can't do that, if you squeeze a little bit of lime and a little bit of salt, it'll rehydrate it. It'll bring it right back to life. Hey Vic, my boy, what's up, dude? How you been? Bars Media, welcome in, friends. I hope you guys had a good day so far. Good New Year's. You want to start working up here, Mom?
Yep.
Now, what is that? Can you explain it to me? Orange and milk drink? Nah, I don't really do dairy like that. How's Raising Cane's? Did you like it? Look, Scrub Daddy is the greatest home appliance, a home piece of equipment I've ever had in my life. Is it like a dreamsicle? Because I don't like dreamsicles. Where's the good news for that? Here we go. I'm not cooking anything right this second. Nah, we don't get USDA inspection. I think USDA goes to warehouses, not restaurants. I'm blessed, thank you. Corrupted, what up? Welcome in. You just deep fry the chicken? Huh? Nah, that dude. Honestly, Raising Cane we had Raising Cane when we were in North Carolina for the first time, and that shit was fire. The same 350. So the grill stays at 350 throughout. I turn it down because it gets hot in here and I'm sweating, but I keep it at 350 the whole time, even when I'm cleaning it. What up, man? How you doing? Sadly, good job. I would run circles around those little Indian cart things. I'm gonna post up in India, just post up on a spot and make tacos with Sprite in them. This is what I use to clean the grill.
Might toss it.
The future, friends. Stop trying to brick grills with bricks. That's it right there. Yeah, you can't, like, yeah, anything that has benefits, you gotta take it. Bring money. Free education, why not? I appreciate all the newcomers who started today watching our channel. Thank you so much. We've been doing this for almost a year now. The channel's got ridiculous traction in the last couple months. We've been taking it and running with it. So thank you all for tuning in today. Give me a solid like and subscribe if you like cooking content or if you like the conversations that we're having today. I do this all the time. And if you guys were on the stream earlier today when I ran into my buddy Tibbets, he's not lying, you know, in the next 3 weeks, him and I could possibly get nominated for a James Beard Award. And then also, you know, I'm still waiting for Next Level Chef. That could be the thing too. So we just gotta wait and see what happens, but I'm telling you, this year's looking good. Very, very good. I also want to do a tour, Sugar Bones tour of the United States. I think that'd be really cool. We can go to Florida, we'll go to Texas, Chicago, New York, all the major cities and states, and we'll set up somewhere and cook our food for people. I think that would be tight. If there's a restaurant depot or a cash and carry or even a Trader Joe's in that area, we can bang our food out there. We don't need much. Thank you, I appreciate that. Adds flavor. Nice. See, Plantbot knows what's up. Andrea, thank you. I know Jesus loves me. Jesus loves all of us. Think about this. If you ever have any doubt, anxiety, worry, all those things are not godly. They're from the devil. Remember that. And God doesn't take life, He creates life. Remember that. The things that we do to our own body, our own vessels, is our responsibility. That's what free will is. And that's the great thing. Forgiveness. Jeffrey, Happy New Year. Green Bay. That's right. Yeah, we don't need no lime juice. A little bit of sweat will do the job. You want me to squeeze lime juice in my eye? Yeah. And put the tears on the grill? The cleaners used to put lime juice all over the grill, and then you turn it on a Sunday when you gotta make pancakes and that shit's all sticky. What did you do to this poor grill? I got you. Where do you want it, right here? Yes, sir. No, I can't make pancakes right there because of you, damn it. Right there, that little spot right there. I hope you're happy with yourself, huh? Oh, literally, look, dude, I'm not even kidding. Look at that part right there. You see that? That's from the lime juice. It doesn't work. Hey friends, look, all this talk about the restaurant. Would you guys like to see the restaurant? Yeah. Mom, doing a great job washing dishes. Oh, imagine. Ew. All right, friends. Welcome to Sugar Bones Tacos. Because we're about to close in 1 minute. That's why. Huh? It's about to close in 1 minute on a holiday day. I can tell you never worked in a restaurant. Just in case. Just in case. Maybe doubt me, homie.
Porque cuando estoy con mi negra, la sangre se me alborota. Bailando esta cumbia canela, es cuando boto la pelota. Porque yo nací cumbiambero para la chamacas. Porque yo nací cumbiambero para la chamacas.
What you know about that? That's right. A lot of people are like, I thought it was a tattoo shop and you're covered in tattoos. And I'm like, and you want some tacos too? What's up? You came to the right place. We're in Lakewood, Washington, Dax. Even the bathroom is pretty cool. Oh yeah, the floor. Los Angeles, it has to get retouched up. And then Chicago, we're gonna get the floors redone. Shout out to Ann for the neon. One of the longtime viewers of the stream, Ann bought that LED light for us, the Sugar Bones Tacos light, and she's been to the restaurant a couple times, so it's really cool. And then here's our menu, friends. Okay. For appetizers, we have chips with salsa, guac, or queso. Esquite is fried corn. 6-7, thank you. Loaded fries, loaded nachos. We also have 3 tacos, 5 tacos, burritos, quesadillas. All the protein choices are on top right there. Asada, camarón, chorizo, al pastor, carnitas, pollo con mole, and then for drinks, we do mangonadas. We also do micheladas. And then we do our syrups, our mixed drinks with our Red Bull, and then these are the beers that we offer. Sometimes we have some other ones in there too. I think there's some other ones in there. Mexican Coke, Jarritos. All of our to-go supplies right here. Here's our wall. Our prep area, dish area wall. In case you're ever wondering about the colors for a cutting board, there you go. Conversion chart. The big homie. All the plasticware up here. And then this shelf is just for things that we're experimenting with. All these products here, none of them belong in the restaurant in terms of things that go in the food. These are just extra ingredients. We have pretty much everything. And then this is all the stuff that we use. All the chilies, arbol, guajillo, habanero, japonesa. And then these are all of our spices in alphabetical order that we use in the restaurant for all of our ingredients. So yeah, we might be a Mexican restaurant. We might do tacos, but we care about what we do. Our tacos are $3.50, and on Tuesdays you can get them for $3, and if you order more, they're $2.80. I would not pay $5 for a taco either, unless it's like pork belly. You know what I mean? Demise09, that's a hard name. Do I know you from Halo? Steve, what up? Brandon. Yeah, please come through. Yeah, look, when we were selling, look, we started this restaurant in our backyard. We sold 3 types of tacos, chicken, steak, and al pastor. That's it. Guess how much the tacos were? $2. The reason why we have to charge $3.50 is because overhead, because this place costs a lot of money to maintain. Yeah, we do soy rizo, plant-based. Nah, we're gonna get into the cactus. I'm gonna start. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna work on a couple more vegan options and vegetarian options because we like it and it tastes great. We want to make food that's not just meat taste good. You know what I mean? Thank you, PlantBot. Do us a solid, like and subscribe to the channel so that you can see us again. The community that you all see here, I know if you're new, if it's your first time for anybody who's been in here, this is how active our chat is. We're all in it to win it. We're all gonna win at this, all right? Thank you all so much for tuning in. I'm about to pour this carnita. It's really hot. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Oh, which one we do?
Yeah. Thank you, Bourbon. I appreciate that. Thanks.
What did I do with the rice? But never mind.
I can make a taco. Nah, I can't make a taco. I'm not hungry. I appreciate that, Megan. I know you and Jesse for sure hold it down. I appreciate that. You guys want to check it out? appreciate it. Yeah, you know what it is though? I tell a lot of people about the restaurant in person and they're like, man, Lakewood's kind of far. If you know, people that live like deep in Tacoma that don't have cars or whatever, it's not easy. I appreciate that, Great Will. Yeah, Biz has been there too. Ann's been here. A couple people have been here. For sure. I'll probably do some more cakes tomorrow. That's cheese sauce right here. The carnita's almost done. This is closed up. This is corn, chorizo, cheese, limes, lime aioli, and mole. Then we have our eggs, chorizo, and shrimp. And then also, look, friends, if you work in a restaurant, this is a tip for you. Make sure there's no empty holes right here because that messes with the air circulation of your cold holding unit. So you don't want that to happen, okay? You want to make sure that air circulates properly. Yeah. Gotta sweep real quick. While that cheese sauce and that carnitas finishes up, we're gonna sweep, okay? Cheese sauce that we make from scratch and the carnitas pulled pork. It's just cooking. Yeah, bechamel base. And then, well, we actually put other cheeses in it, but we don't tell anybody about the cheeses anymore. We used to, but you know what's crazy is that there's certain cheeses that I get that I put in the cheese sauce. And the one store that I go to, somebody was paying attention to what I said, and now they don't carry that cheese anymore. So now I gotta go to another little secret spot. But yeah, bechamel with Velveeta cheese and then a couple other cheeses too. I don't know if we can do all that, but. We don't prep anymore after we're closing, but if something's on the stove top cooking and stuff, we want to make sure it's done. So it's all about that timing. Can you open that door for me, Mom, please?
Right?
Should have gone upstairs.
Trying to put that up there. Oh.
Charlie. Well, we just finished up carnitas, and then I'm pouring this cheese sauce right now. Oh my God, it's so.
Put it right in the sink.
That'll be gone by tomorrow night. Huh? Nah. Okay, think about it. This is a 2-inch, so this is a 4-inch hotel pan. This is a 4-inch hotel pan, but the dimple's right here at the 2-inch mark. So this right here is a one-time batch that'll last us. I'm gonna put it in the cooler hot like that, and overnight it's gonna cool down. And then when it's cool, we'll scoop whatever we need into a pot and we'll heat it up. We'll keep a 6-pan on the line, and that's it.
No shit. You're gonna have to do some of this area. You can't do it.
Just leave it down there.
Okay.
Can you open that door for me? This is really hot.
Yeah. I didn't want to get on you. I was like, please. What you need?
Oh yeah. A little hot. And that's how the cookie crumbles, ladies and gentlemen. I'm really paying attention because I'm not trying to burn myself on the live stream. You see what I'm doing. You get it. Tyson, thank you. Rocking and rolling. Canadian. You guys are funny, dude. Nick, what up? Good to go. Turn it out just a little bit. Jeremy, not too bad, not too bad. About to skedaddle out this bad boy. I'm gonna take the trash out, but do you have a chef hat? Nah, I don't do that. Look, I used to wear, look, listen to me. I used to wear chef coats all the time. I had to. Egyptian cotton, stupid shit, like cufflinks, all that crazy stuff. That stuff don't make you, dude. This makes you a cook and a chef, not what you look like. All right. It's funny because I see a lot of these people, these small business owners, they got the chef coat with their name on it. That shit don't mean nothing, dude.
You got a lot of chef coats with your name on it.
I know. I don't even care for that. That's like somebody coming to the court to play ball and they got wristbands, headbands. Around the world, shoot the J. That's the people that be showing up with chef coats. Those personal chefs, dude. Get out of here with that shit, dude. You know what I mean? You're wasting all that money on that. You should be working on your recipes. Not trying to look cool and shit. Cool points ain't gonna make people like your food, alright? You never heard somebody say, you know what, the food was bad, but that guy was cool, so I don't know.
He looks really good.
Or that girl, yeah, you know what? Them nachos are trash, but she looked cool serving them to me. And her nice chef coat. Nobody gives a shit, dude. It's all you. It's all. You know, we won these taco awards, and we won all these awards. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody gives a shit, all right? And people are still going about their day. It's cool, and we like it, and you know, yeah, it helps, but nobody gives a shit. We don't care. We're working, you know what I mean? It's just confirmation that says that we're doing a good job. That doesn't mean that we're defined by our award. You know?
Good night, everybody. I'm out. Let me go start the car.
You think the trash out for it? You did? Not really. Sometimes we'll make food here and then we'll just eat here for dinner. Not Mexican food. We'll cook like food here and stuff. But I think I'm pretty sure my wife's making food at home right now. Doris. Pull it out. Yeah. Thank you. We'll go live again tomorrow at noon and 4 o'clock Pacific Northwest time. I'm glad. That's awesome, man. Rubber Duck, what up, Doris? It's all good. Well, listen, friends, I appreciate you all for tuning in today. If you're new, like the live, subscribe to the channel. And again, thank you all so much. Have a happy new year. Be safe. Please and thank you. We didn't get 200 likes today, but you know what? There's always tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow? What's tomorrow, Friday? Oh, we'll be live all day. We'll be live all day. All day. Thank you, Megan. We'll have green salsa. I promise you. I'm going to go search for those tomatillos. Sarah, thank you so much. You're awesome. Great job today. Thank you. Happy New Year's, big dog. Thank you. All right, friends. Thank you all so much. To all the new people that I've met today, you guys and girls are awesome. I appreciate you all. We do this every day, clearly. But like and subscribe.